Hey everybody, Creepy Girl here with some new movie reviews. I have some films that I'm pretty excited about that I really think you should add to your collection or at least go see. These are definitely like horror top of the list ones. I have Citadel, Vhs, The Pact, and Elfie Hopkins, Cannibal Hunter. Okay, let's start with Elfie. Elfie is one that it's not too gruesome, it's not too horrifying, but it's a really good like Nancy Drew meets horror style kind of show. Elfie is like, you know, an orphan. Well, she lives with her dad and her mom died, and she plays like a Nancy Drew type, you know, always trying to solve a mystery. She gets these crazy neighbors next door. Another film that this kind of reminds me of is The Burbs. That's one of my favorite films, and this is kind of a English female version of The Burbs, because she gets these neighbors and she has her suspicions about them, and weird things start happening, and you know, they get a few clues and things unfold, and it's a good flick. And this is kind of one of those movies you could probably watch with your kids, maybe not little kids, but you know, your teenagers and stuff. It doesn't have anything really bad in it, any sex scenes or anything like that, and I think the gore's kind of mild and stuff. I mean, it's about cannibals, but it's kind of a fun movie. I really enjoyed it. It was just a really fun flick. And I gave this one a 4 out of 5 stars. So if you get a chance, pick this one up. It's a really fun movie. Another film, The Pact. I absolutely love this movie. It's one I'll probably watch maybe over and over again, like, because I want to watch it with other people, and it's just a crazy ghost story. It's about this girl that goes home, her mother dies, she goes to, you know, take care of her effects and stuff, and she ends up going missing, and so her sister comes to try to find out what happened to her sister, take care of the house and all that. And then she starts getting visited by ghosts, and these mysteries unravel about her family's past, and it's just like crazy insane stuff happens. Like, the outcome is like insane, and it's so creepy. Like, the ghosts and I can't give it away, like the evil stuff in it is just so creepy. It's very creepy. It's very creepy, very scary. Definitely the full package. You know, it's a good story. It resolves itself at the end. You get the full story, suspense. It's scary. Like, I really think this is a good scary movie. This is a good one to watch like on a rainy, dark night, and it'll really creep you out. It was a good movie. The Pact. And this one I give a 5. It's definitely the total package for a horror film for me. It's got everything in it, you know. It's just the total package. Get a chance, definitely, I think it's worth a buy, or at least go watch it. It's definitely a good film. This other movie is called Citadel. I hope I'm saying that right. Citadel is kind of, what it means is some kind of building, you know, big building, apartment building or something. But it's about this recluse guy. He had a girlfriend, they had a baby, whatever, and one day his girlfriend gets attacked and killed. So he becomes this recluse, and he's scared, you know, kind of like agoraphobic, where he doesn't want to go out of the house and everything scares him. And the guy that plays the lead role is amazing. He's just, you just really believe his fear, you know, his fear to go outside and everything. It's very believable. And then he has to take care of the baby, and there's someone trying to help him with his problem, and there's these creatures, don't want to give it away, but there's some kind of creatures, and they're living in the Citadel, and it kind of unravels about what they are, where they came from, and they're very creepy. The creatures are very creepy and very disturbing. This is a good flick too. This is a very like spooky kind of creepy flick. I give this one 4 out of 5. Very basic plot, you know, it's very basic, but it's a good like creature type flick. Citadel. Okay, and best for last, VHS. I'm sure you had to have heard about this movie. This movie, I actually heard they're working on a VHS too, which I'm very excited about. This movie is like a found footage film, and these guys are basically told to go find a VHS tape. So they go to this house, and there's like millions of VHS tapes. So they start viewing them, and they have the craziest shit on these videos, and I don't know why, and I swear we weren't like drinking or anything, we were just like watching this movie, and it really freaked us to frig out. It was freaky. Like, you know what's so weird is like the found footage in this, it looks real. Like I mean, these aren't big actors or anything. They're, I mean, people I've never heard of, and like they're amazing in it because each found footage thing, I mean, you really feel like it's really happening. I mean, it just creeps you out. There's this one, it's like little stories, you know, all put together because they're watching different VHS things, so they're seeing different stories, and then somehow, you know, they go back to their story, but this one is creepy and scary. This is definitely a party movie that will creep everybody the frig out, and it's just creepy. I haven't got my daughter to watch this yet because she gets too scared, and she refuses to watch it alone, and her friends always fall asleep on it, and then she'll just turn it off because she's too scared of it. And she usually watches it, you know, after they've been partying or something, so everybody always falls asleep. But yeah, I'm gonna eventually get her to watch this. So this is a scary mother. Let me just tell you that this is scary. This is what we've all us horror fans have been waiting for, like a really scary to creep us the F out. This is the movie. If you are like to be creeped out and scared, this is it. I mean, this is one of the best found footage films I think I've ever seen because it was so believable. I don't know, even as far-fetched as some of the things were, you just felt like, oh my God, that just looks so real. And that's what made it horrifying. But if you get a chance, you've got to see this. This is a must-see. VHS. VHS. Must-see. Well, that's all my reviews, and those are definitely films I really think you should check out. Really, 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 really. And let me know what you thought of them. I always love to hear other people's opinions. I mean, even if you hated them, still, I'd love to know your opinion, what you thought of them. So, you know, leave a comment, or you can. I am on Facebook under Melissa Walsh. And I have a Creepy Girl Movie Reviews page on Facebook. And you can also catch me on Creep Show Radio on Blog Talk Radio on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. with Daniel Shine. So thank you for listening, and I appreciate all the likes and all the comments I get. So keep them coming, and pleasant screams.